Hey everyone. So this is my 17-week update. I apologize. I am super late getting this up. I usually like to do my update videos on Tuesdays, and today is Saturday. So I thought strongly about combining my 17 and 18-week updates, but I do have time today to get this out there. I'm kind of running out of storage on my phone, so the process of getting all like the storage, like opening up storage enough to film another video, it's just been a pain. So anyways, some symptoms for week 17. I've been having a lot more cramping. I talked to you guys about cramping in my 15-week update video, I think 14 or 15. And the cramping has just gotten stronger. I just figure that's just with baby growth and belly growth and carrying more weight and just all the changes going on. So it's just a little uncomfortable, but nothing too terrible. I have been feeling Braxton Hicks contractions a lot, and this just started. I can't remember if I mentioned it in my last video or not, but this just started within the last couple weeks. I wasn't sure at first if they were Braxton Hicks contractions. I think I talked to you guys about that because my belly wasn't really tightening, but it is tightening now, and I'm more familiar with the feeling now and know when I'm having them, and I do have them often. And I know a lot of people say, oh, you need to just drink more water, but I drink a lot of water. I try and drink about 1 liter of water a day. I don't always make it to that, and sometimes I exceed that. It just depends on the day, but I really don't think it's water. I read online because I was about to call my doctor because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm having so many of them. Some of them are really strong. I think I had one yesterday that almost floored me. I was like, holy crap, I felt that. But I looked it up, and online it said that if you have had children before, you may notice your Braxton Hicks contractions a little bit earlier, and you might notice them a little bit stronger. And they're not in a consistent pattern. They're not consistently getting stronger. So it's nothing really to worry about. It's normal. I do have a doctor's appointment coming up this week though, or this next coming week. And I will bring it up to him, but I think he's just going to tell me the same thing. But yeah, the Braxton Hicks contractions, I've noticed that my belly does get tight and there's some pressure, and I don't know where I'm going with it. It just it can be a little bit uncomfortable, not super painful, but a little bit uncomfortable. And if I'm having like a lot of them one after another, I'll try and sit down, drink some water, and relax a little bit. And then baby movement. I have been feeling the movement, not necessarily more than usual, just a little bit like stronger movements, I guess, a little bit stronger kicks. Like this morning, I was sitting on the couch relaxing, playing a game on my phone, and I stretched like this really big stretch, and then it must have woken up the baby because the baby just started moving all over the place, and it was like just so cool to feel that feeling again. I cannot wait to be able to feel it on the outside of my stomach. We still are not able to do that, but I know it's coming. Any week now, it's coming. And that's what I keep telling my husband, because every time I say, oh, the baby's moving, he's like, lucky, because he really wants to feel the baby. And then next symptom, heartburn. So I had mentioned to you guys in one of my last videos that I did that I'm not really feeling heartburn anymore. It still is not as bad as it was at the beginning of my second trimester, because at the beginning I was feeling it with whatever I ate. Like anything I ate, bam, there was heartburn, and it was so uncomfortable, so nauseating. It was terrible. But I still get heartburn, but it's not as bad. I don't get it with everything that I eat. But I have noticed this last week that the heartburn is kind of coming back a little bit more. So I'm just trying to not eat a lot of fried food or a lot of like spicy. I am a total spice person, and on a normal day, it doesn't really affect me. But right now, spice is affecting me a little bit. So I'm just really taking it easy on that. And if I know it's going to be way too acidic, I just don't even bother with it. But that's very few things. I think this last week I made ribs, and they were slathered in barbecue sauce. And I thought I'd be okay because stuff hasn't been making me sick really, and the heartburn wasn't that bad. And but I did not give my stomach enough time to digest it at all before I went to bed. I think I went to bed about an hour, maybe an hour and a half after I had dinner, and that was not enough time. And I remember this in my second trimester with my son, because anytime I had spaghetti or barbecue sauce, and if I did not let it digest and went to bed, I was throwing up in the middle of the night. And it's kind of the same scenario. I haven't had any issues with spaghetti, but I had the barbecue ribs, and I woke up really sick. And the next day, I felt like the stomach acid had burned a hole in my esophagus. It was just terrible. Anything burned to even eat or drink, but it got better as the day went on. And so ever since then, I'm just really careful about what I eat, and I'm trying really hard to eat earlier, like 4:35, 5:30 at the latest, because anything after that, we go to bed early, and I just really want my food to digest before going to bed. It is not fun waking up, throwing up stomach acid and your dinner. It's just disgusting. I'm going to try and rush through this video because my phone does like to shut off the taping or the recording if it's gone too long, and because like I said, I'm having issues with my storage. Anyways, cravings, no new cravings. Still lean more towards the salty side, but there are certain things, especially with this time of year, like the holidays coming up, that I am craving more sweet things. Like we bought some apple cider, and that's been super good. All the Halloween candy coming out. Candy is my weakness, and every now and then I'll crave like some ice cream, or I was craving pie the other day. I didn't end up buying the pie, but it sounded pretty good. But as far as food goes, more towards the salty side is what I usually stick with and have through this whole pregnancy. Baby size, according to my What to Expect app, the baby in week 17 was the size of an onion, and that's about 5 inches and 5 ounces. So at week 17, only 23 weeks to go, which is exciting but scary all at the same time, because I'm really excited for the baby to be here, but at the same time, I don't want my pregnancy to fly by, because it is my last pregnancy, and there's just so much that we have to do before the baby comes. So it's scary but exciting at the same time. And then just some things coming up. My 20-week anatomy scan is coming up on the 23rd. And I don't know if I'll do a video that day or not, because that weekend, the 23rd is on a Wednesday, and that weekend is when we're going to do the gender reveal. And I have mentioned before that we are doing a gender reveal party, but that has really changed. We are not doing a gender reveal party anymore. we're just going to do a small dinner with our family, and they are going to reveal the gender to us in some way. But we're going to get on camera, and it'll still be exciting. So yeah, but that's all I have for you guys, and I will post my updated belly shot. And as always, if you have any questions or positive comments, please feel free to comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel. As you can see, I am new and I'm trying to grow, and any subscriber I just really appreciate. And hit that bell notification, guys, because I was writing down some video ideas this morning, and I have so many cool ideas coming up, or they're cool to me at least, and I'm really excited to get to do those videos for you guys. So please just stay tuned. Things are going to get more exciting as this pregnancy progresses, and I just can't wait to share it with you guys. Thanks, guys. I guess I'll see you in a few days for my next video.